With us on SABC News now, the Kenyan, Ugandan and Rwandan revenue authorities have launched a joint cargo system to monitor goods from the time they depart the port of Mombasa until they reach their destination. The regional cargo electronic tracking system is aimed at increasing revenue collection for the three countries by cutting to zero the diversion of cargo from its intended destination, as well as incidences of tax evasion.
This is how it will work. Before a container leaves the Mombasa port at the coast of Kenya, custom officials will verify its contents and then seal it using the tracking device. From there, the tracking of the cargo starts using the geo-mapped, web-based integrated system until it reaches its destination through what is known as the Northern Corridor.
Something that is moving to Kenya.
Each of the three countries has set up a central command station from where customs officials can detect any detours by truck drivers or attempts to tamper with the tracking device.
Diversion of cargo obviously means competition with the duty-paid goods, since the taxes are not paid on transit cargo, and therefore this was the genesis of cargo tracking.
Cargo transportation across the East African region is mainly by road. 40% of the cargo from Mombasa port is to Kenya's landlocked neighbors. The tracking system will reduce time spent clearing goods at the ports of entry and exit and cut transportation time from Kenya to Rwanda to 3 days from the current 6.
This step constitutes a big boost to intra-EAC trade.
For business people in the East African region, the tracking system will improve efficiency while at the same time reduce the cost of doing business.
Today there are multiple physical interceptions en route to check documentation, to check that everything is okay with the cargo, etc., etc. So we will remove that element.
Most importantly, to help the private sector trade more, create the jobs that we need and the well-being and the revenues for the countries concerned.
The British government has invested at least $12 million in buying the tracking kits and installing smart gates through which trucks will be monitored in the three East African countries. The system will eventually be launched in South Sudan, Burundi and the Democratic Republic of Congo, all of whom use the port of Mombasa. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.